Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Yes, guys. Okay, so guys, quick one before we go with the show. I want to show you guys that I do read all of your comments and I do appreciate all of your opinions. If you're bullshitting, I'm gonna bullshit you back. You know, I ain't backing down for nobody. But I also do listen to advice. Okay, they say that the smartest person in a room is not the loudest, and is not the one that is talking the most. It's the one that listens. And I honestly believe I'm the smartest person in the room, so I listen. So I listened to some of your comments in regards to this Mumu here and his content and talking about him. Some of you came in like, Malume, don't waste your time on Ajim. He is too much of an idiot, and you know what they say about empty vessels, they make the loudest noise. Another person came, Moses. Nakedi said, Uncle P, I think you're wasting your time with Ajim. And then Rati is a regular on this show, guys. Baby girl, much love the support, appreciate you. Please stop engaging Ajim. He will begin to think that you are his competition. Baby girl, you know he ain't. I mean, look at them guns. Guys, I'm not going to the gym. I'll find a picture of myself when I'm fully in the gym or a video and put it here. So right now there might be a video playing or there might be pictures running. Guys, that's what I used to look like. And for 8 months after my last fight, I just got so emotional with life and everything else. I got tired of being single. I wanted a wife. Yo, my friends, you know how difficult it is to find a wife? That's a topic for another day. But yeah. Yo, I don't know how we got there. But anyways, let's go. Somebody say, Uncle P, don't worry about the useless podcast of Ajim. He does not understand the reason why Trump invited Tinubu. And then the furthermore goes, one, Trump is going to tell Tinubu to keep Nigeria. In Nigeria, Trump is going to discuss compensation for deportation cost of Nigeria starting next week. I'm actually going to use this comment on another video because I actually want to prove this comment correct. You're actually very right. That's what is actually going to happen. But Tinubu was never in America, as we all concluded. And then Johannes edits, said, Uncle P, do not worry about that stupid Ajim. Bimzile says, the Mumu face at Jim's voice alone makes me puke. And then John says, Uncle P, why are you bothering yourself with that Jim? Mackenzie. Yo, bro, even say the full name. Do not take him serious. He is just a moron. Guys, Uncle P has listened. We are done with that Jim. And I also think we need to also be very careful focusing too much on Nigeria. Why am I saying so? Because, guys, there's these two videos that I've had on my phone for a minute, and I didn't really take them serious because there was somebody who commented about Limpopo. They sent me to a channel of a guy in Limpopo who was talking about Arabs coming into Limpopo and doing something, but he wasn't really sure about it. And then I found this video, but I was like, it might not be anything. But for it, listen, you know what? I feel like we are getting distracted with a lot of nonsense, especially when it comes to Nigerians. When I keep saying that Nigerians are pawns, pawns can be used in many ways. They can be used as a distraction. They can be used as a nuisance. They can be used as a lot of things. And right now, I think they are being used as a distraction. Because what the fuck is this?
Saudi Arabia is investing $527 million to construct a platinum smelter and a base metals refinery in Limpopo, South Africa. The development of the smelter and refinery is projected to commence in December 2025, with the first production expected by September 2029. World platinum resources are estimated at over 100 million kilograms, of which over 80% are located in South Africa. South Africa is in desperate need of foreign direct investment. The government is targeting 2 trillion rands of FDI in the next 5 years.
Hold up. Say what? So, hey man, you see guys, while we are busy distracted here, these people are selling the country. I knew that Saudi Arabia, I knew something was up. You see, like I keep saying, guys, we need to worry about BRICS. I love the idea of BRICS. It protects us from America and the Europeans. I love it. But the fact that we do not own our nuclear weapons and we do not have any way to defend ourselves, I keep saying we are just substituting slave masters. What the fuck is that? Now, when I saw that video at first, my reaction was not this. My reaction became this when I found the second video. Now this is what freaked me out, and I knew something was wrong. Watch.
I don't know how we can reverse this mess, but let me tell you something. Land grabbing is well alive in 2024. Guess who just bought 20% of Zimbabwe's land, 10% of Liberia, 10% of Zambia, and 8% of Tanzania? And by the way, collectively, that's like the size of the UK, or at least half of France. Meet Sheikh Ahmed Dalmouk Al Maktoum, who is a young member of the Dubai royal family, who probably doesn't know the language being spoken in those countries, runs an organization called Blue Carbon that's out here snatching lands in Africa for however long they need it in order for UAE to fulfill its Paris Agreement. I know you probably...
Imagine, guys, that's what freaked me out. They bought all that land in all those countries to do what? When I keep telling people that Africa leaders are just like these old ass leaders, they're exhausting. Right now, guys, I'm telling you, like, our leaders are literally just putting us deeper into debt with these countries. Debt that we will not be able to get out of. Debt that we will not be out, because this is how they enslave us. Let's listen to this.
IMF, World Bank, all other institutions, they make African countries jump through hoops. Loans will never be able to pay. The US, when they borrow money, they're getting it in 1.5, 1.9 interest rate. Africans, when they get the same amount of money, they're paying 9, 10%. The people who don't need a break, they get a break. The ones who need a break, they don't get a break. The sheer survival of the World Bank, IMF, is based on the fact that African countries and many other developing countries do not succeed. Their success is based on our failure. That has to change. And guess who can make that change? We, the children of Africa.
We, the children of Africa. Not these madalas that are leading us. Look at what's happening in Burkina Faso, guys. That's what we need right now. We don't need Europe. We also don't need France. We need each other. The problem is, if South Africa makes a shift now, war will fall upon Africa. Voila. War will fall upon Africa. I promise you all, guys. For real, for real. And it is very dangerous on how to do this transition. So, the thing now, our leaders, they need to be able to negotiate strongly. Guys, there's only two ways. If Russia and China and Africa do not have an agreement, America and Europe will impose their will at us. But Russia and China also have something to benefit. So either they're all going to attack us or they are going to attack each other in order to find out who's going to lead Africa. And right now, African countries have had enough. Guys, is it better to live as a slave or to be free? You will never know unless you have actually fought for something. Unless you've actually had something to lose. And right now, Africa has everything to lose. And we have nobody to turn to. We are making deals with demons. That's why you see Nigeria that don't know where to go. Should they go to America? Should they go to France? Should they come to BRICS? They are dizzy. Why? Because Africa is on a chokehold with all these loans that we have taken. Now we have to sell the land. Like literally, I was shocked when I found out about Limpopo. I was like, wow, this is messed up. Natural resources will just be sucked out. And who are going to be working with those refineries? It's going to be their own people. They're going to hire Zimbabweans. They're going to hire cheap labor. They're not going to hire South Africans. And even if they do hire South Africans, how much are they going to pay them? What kind of jobs are those? They are jobs that take you away from your family, take you away from a lifestyle, so you have nothing. You're basically just going to be a slave working. What do you guys think? Do you think I am reading way too much into this, or are these guys literally selling the country? And we need to stop focusing on these mumus and start focusing on SA and what is happening indoors. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.